Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Wow. Have you played it before?
So I'm playing the remake. No, it's my first time.
Okay, cool.
So I played Resident Evil 4 late. Like I played it in 2020.
Yeah.
On a PlayStation 2. I went back and plugged in my PlayStation 2.
Fuck.
I enjoyed that game right from the vein, from the nectar right there. The original juices, no
Creeping me
trophies. Just me and God know that I've completed that game.
Yeah.
My memory card's like, and I done nothing, right? Because my memory card is a black lady for some reason. But yeah, it was just great to play that game and save my files on some plastic fucking memory card.
I remember those days.
And so,
Jesus. You'd have to take your memory card to your friend's house.
I have a memory card that I have, and the only reason I haven't thrown it out is because my old dog Minnie chewed it up, so it's still got her chew marks all over it.
Fun. That's cool.
And so in a strange way, I refuse to throw it out, and it still works. Like I'll plug it in. And next thing you know, I'm playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 again.
Nice.
But no, I'm enjoying really the the Resident Evil 4 remake. Just an excellent game. Just having so much fun. It is one of those games where you can beat it in like 10 hours, 12 hours, something like that. But I'm going through it a little bit slower than that. I don't know if you would say the game is padded out. It definitely is longer. There's more stuff to do. There's more elements to do. You can now do like little side quests and collect the extra tokens that can be used to convert things. There's a shop that shows up on every level, and you're able to get certain like promotional items, but are only available during that level.
Okay.
Like you'll go to one level and like a certain weapon will be 30% off or 40% off, or the knife will have an available upgrade. It's not available anytime else, right? Like a 1.5 speed, which I purchased recently, but it's just really, really good. Cheese ball, but the voice acting has gotten so much better. But the script remains kind of goofy and sort of endearing in a way. The music is excellent. Everything feels great. The item picking up is easy. I hate games where sometimes it's a chore to pick up items. You're like, you know what?
Oh yeah.
Fuck it. I don't even care.
If you're gonna make me hit a button to pick something up, I'm pissed.
Or like multiple buttons.
Yeah, I should just walk into it.
Pick up this item. Yes. Yeah. For Resident Evil fans, I loved that the briefcase was very forgiving. Because sometimes the briefcase, a lot of times this is a supply management game at times, but this one specifically for Remake I thought was way more of a fun story-driven shooter than anything else. There were just some levels that they're a nice blend. You'll have some levels where you're trying to get from point A to point B, and there's a couple different things that you have to do. Puzzles, nothing that you would find difficult, but maybe Darren might have to look up a guide, you know. Right. But no, just stick, circle and circle, square and square, triangle and triangle. Oh, and you can do that perfect. Let's throw some zombies at you, like that kind of thing. So it's fun, but it's easy. It's nothing that's gonna make you go crazy. In fact, the only time that I ever had to go and look at a walkthrough, I just didn't know where I had to go next. Right, even though it was on the map, I just couldn't quite sort of get there. Right. But. Anyway.
But RE4, man, that's cool. I've always wanted to try the remake.
It's fun.
You know, it's funny. RE4 was the game I got when I was a kid as a gift for the GameCube, and
what?
Yeah, I got that game as a gift.
Wow,
and that was the first time I was introduced to any game that was like rated M. I guess. Like,
wow.
I popped it in and I was like, "This is not Super Mario Brothers," and I couldn't finish it. I was like, God, I'm fucking nervous. Like, and it gave me anxiety. But I was like, man, I was like 10, right? Like 9. And I was just like, oh, this is too hardcore for me. And that was it. That was my Resident Evil like history up until that point. Until I was like an adult and then tried them properly. And then just realized like the series just really isn't for me. But I respect the series in a way, you know. When I think horror games, Resident Evil is what comes to mind. If you guys like this video, be sure to check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. Go even further and subscribe to Podcast Fresh wherever you listen to your podcasts for new episodes every week.